That's right, Kayle is broken again. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to another Wild Rift video. And in today's video, I will be teaching you guys, and this is a very exciting video, how to play Kayle. And I've done this multiple times, but now I'm doing it in another way because we all know Kayle has been undertuned a lot. She has been nerfed a lot, but that doesn't mean she's useless anymore. Let me tell you right now, she is useless on her own. Okay, like even though this video says that she's broken, S tier, blah, 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 she is useless on her own. So I'm already gonna tell you exactly what makes her S tier and potentially even S plus tier, and then we'll get into the video because I don't want to waste your time. First of all, the right draft. I will elaborate more on this during the gameplay, but the right draft. Kayle is like the biggest hard counter to assassins. Secondly, pick her with an enchanter support. You want to pick her with an enchanter support, and especially one that can buff your attack speed. So someone like Yuumi is perfect. Lulu is amazing too. And if I'm thinking, I believe these are the only two champions that can buff your attack speed. There's probably a few more, but these two, Lulu and Yuumi, kind of a must-have. Like you have to pick Kayle with one of these champions. Otherwise, yet again, useless. Third of all, know exactly how to play her. And what I mean with that, again, I'll elaborate more on this during the gameplay, is like knowing how to play your early game, knowing how to get to the late game, and then also knowing how to play the late game. Fourth of all, knowing how to farm up. Like that's the thing with Kayle as well. You have to understand exactly how to farm up. And yet again, I'll explain all of this during the video. And then the fifth thing, you know, this is actually a funny one, but true story, is making sure your teammates don't get tilted, because Kayle's playstyle is not beloved by teammates, right? Like it's basically the same as Nasus, but more extreme. You're farming and farming and farming. You're not helping your team. You're not helping your team. They get tilted, they flame you, they try to FF, they sell their items, and the game is over. You have to make sure you tell them in chat, guys, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. Believe in me, okay? Like, it's funny. Those are basically the 5 main points that I have right now. And I will elaborate more on that during the gameplay. So there's timestamps in the description to just go to the gameplay. Now I'll explain to you guys how to build Kayle. So if we actually go to Kayle, I want to show you guys something. So if we go to Kayle builds, let's look. Number 1, there is a Gnash's Tooth, Wit's End. Number 2, Gnash's Tooth, Wit's End. Gnash's Tooth, Wit's End. Gnash's Tooth, Wit's End. This is a weird AD build, but my point is everyone goes for Gnash's Tooth, Wit's End. It sucks. Okay, the problem is you have to build that on Kayle because like the build that I have right here for you doesn't work without an enchanter support. You have to have an enchanter support, and the whole reason that you go for a Wit's End is because first of all they nerfed Kayle's scaling, and secondly Wit's End gives a lot of attack speed and it gives some nice damage on your attacks. But I played with a Yuumi this game, and that's why I said you really want to have a Yuumi in your team. Lulu also works if the Lulu fully focuses you, but Yuumi basically makes Kayle S plus tier, and then Lulu makes it like A tier, S tier, and then, you know, the other enchanters like also around A tier, but Yuumi is the real deal. So yeah, you play duo queue with a Yuumi, and then the first thing that you build is Gnash's Tooth. Yet again, you know, this is the early game Gnash's Tooth. Secondly, you get tier 1 boots. Third of all, you get Hextech Gunblade. That's correct. The Hextech Gunblade build again. I used to build this before and I'm building it again because this is the only build that works. Reason is, it gives you ability power, attack damage, and the burst damage, and 15% magical vamp and 15% physical vamp. So vampirism is insane. And when you have a Yuumi attached to you, you do more damage, and you will be healing up more because of that damage as well. So it contributes to it perfectly. Rabadon's Death Cap, third item. Yet again, this is basically only a build that you go for with a Yuumi. Keep that in mind. But it's so unbelievably broken. You will see during the gameplay. Fourth item, Void Staff. Fifth item, Infinity Orb. You can, of course, get like a Crystal Reflector, Banshee's Fill, situational item. You don't really need a defensive item because you already have your ultimate, and the only one that can really kill you is assassins, but your ultimate already hard counters assassins. So like you don't really need Crystal Reflector, Banshee's Fill, only if you really believe you need it, right? But I almost never go for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Lich Bane, not worth it compared to Infinity Orb. Infinity Orb deals more damage. For your boots, Gluten's Greaves. Again, the healing. Like your ultimate is supposed to save you from burst damage. The Yumi heals you up as well, and then the Gluten's Greaves allows you to like 1 versus 5 and out heal the enemy's damage really. Now for your enchantment, you either want to get a Proto Belt. You can get a stasis enchant if you really feel like you need it. Yet again, you have your ultimate to counter stuff like Zed ult, Fizz ult, Akali, etc. etc. So if you're like against an Akali or something, Camille, you want to stasis her ultimate, that's when you get a stasis enchant. Otherwise, Protobot to get close to the enemy. Again, you don't really need this one either, but this one just has a bit of a surprise factor. Like, boom, you dash into them. The reason that you don't really need it is because your second ability already gives you like 120% bonus movement speed in the late game, which makes you more than 2 times as fast as the enemy. And yeah, so basically, Protobot, you can go for QSS as well. This has become a favorite of mine because, like, if the enemy stuns you, if the enemy stuns you, basically, you cannot deal damage for that duration. So if you QSS the stun, boom, you're unstunned again and you can deal damage again. For your runes, so I see a lot of kill players go for Fleet Footwork, but I don't. And I'm not going to tell you Fleet Footwork is bad. I'm just going to tell you I personally prefer Conqueror. Reason is, if you play kill correctly in the early game, you don't need a Fleet Footwork. You just play it safe and you don't need it. And Fleet Footwork is not gonna save you from ganks. That's the thing. Like, Fleet Footwork is just kind of a compensation for positioning badly, but you have to position well, which I'll show you during the game. So that's why Conqueror is perfect, because it gives you the damage that you need. It's really, really good in the later game. Second rune, Gathering Storm. You don't need early game damage, you need to skill into the late game, and Gathering Storm allows you to skill into the late game. Same story for conditioning. Scaling into the late game. You just want to scale into the late game. Fourth rune, Sweet Tooth. You want to make sure you stay safe in your lane and utilize the bonus healing from the Sweet Tooth. For your spells, you go for Flash, and I see some kill players go for like an Ignite. And although after level 5, Ignite would be better, but you guys know how it works, right? Like, before level 5 is the most important part. Barrier is going to allow you to stay safe. It's going to allow you to stay alive more effectively in the early game. And like, the less deaths you have early, the better. That's the way that you have to see kill. You just have to survive the early game. It's really that. And then in the late game, with a Yumi, S+ tier. So enough about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Alright, on to the gameplay. So yeah, I recommend you guys to play Kill in duo queue. I'm playing it in solo queue because I'm a Giga Chat. I saw that one of my teammates picked Yumi, basically, and I saw that the enemies picked Akali, which is an assassin, so I picked Kill. This is like a good draft to pick Kill. Not perfect, but good. What I would say would be a perfect draft is Yumi in your team, and then 2 assassins in the enemy. If that's the case, Kill's like broken. It's a free win. It's basically a free win. And that's a thing to keep in mind, by the way. Draft-wise, Kill is really good against assassins, and not really good against anything else, really. It's just she's okay. So let's take a look at how I lane. This guy actually did an amazing job repositioning the lane. He baited the minion, like, he made the minions follow him. He aggroed the minions to make them hit one of his minions, so they actually last hit a minion before I was able to reach it. That's how he has an advantage in lane right now, a gold and experience advantage. What am I doing? I really don't care. I'm trying to take minions, but as you can see, I'm already getting punished. And ouch. You see? Ouch. Honestly, not worth the minion, right? Like, this was not worth taking that minion. I could have just abandoned that minion and like saved all that HP. It's okay, however. Like, now I just need to play ultra safe, and you can do this. Just use your third ability, just like that, and your first ability to last hit. Don't even think about fighting the enemy. Like, you could only potentially fight an enemy if he's under a lot of your minions to fight. But besides, like, just run. Like, right here, again, I screwed up by going too far. By the way, I'm still giving away 8 legendary skins. All you have to do is put down a comment under this video. And I really want to thank you guys. Like, I want to take a moment to show my gratitude to you guys, because you're so amazing. Because yesterday I told you guys that I'm making a video for the Wild Rift Esports YouTube channel, and I asked you guys to check it out, right? And oh my god, you guys, I was just sitting and looking at my screen thinking, like, do I really deserve this? And because all of the nice comments, the likes that video received, you know what's funny? The people that I made it with from Riot even told me, like, man, you have such a, like, the community is so amazing around everyone here. And I was like, yeah, man, it's just so amazing. And thank you guys so much for being so nice and just spreading all the positivity. Like, I'm eternally grateful for that, and I'll do my very best to provide the very, to provide the good content that I can to you guys. Just thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's what I wanted to say. So when you, like, between level 0 and level 5, you're utterly useless. You just farm. As you can see, the first 3 minutes into the game, you farm, and now 2 minutes 45, level 5. So around 3 minutes, you're supposed to reach level 5. If you get killed, it may be like 3.5 minutes, but you really have to get it before 4 minutes. Let me just say that. You really have to get it before 4 minutes. That's like the utter maximum. So even at level 5, you have to chill. Like, sure, now you can deal damage, but you have to see it like this. Your range is very low. Kill's range is not high. And the problem is, if you get in a range to attack an enemy bruiser, which you're very likely going to be up against in the Baron lane, very likely the bruiser has an ability to catch you. For example, against the set, if I'm able to basic attack him like this, as you can see, he can pull me and attack me. Although the reason that I was fighting him here, because I was baiting him, of course. Like, as you can see, I am making sure with my ultimate, just so I don't die, like, better safe than sorry. And this Kayle did an absolutely amazing job. And this is a tip for you guys out there. If you're playing jungle, for example, with a Kayle in your team, gank your Kayle. And it's worth giving away the dragon to get a kill for your Kayle. Reason is, as you can see, ooh, Akali. I'm running away. Yeah, I'm like, again, better safe than sorry. If she ults me, I'm dead. So I'm just flashing out. So right now I was able to push a wave, make the enemy lose a lot of farm, and get a lot of experience because the Kayle ganked me. So this is a good tip for you guys out there. When you're playing jungle with a Kayle in your team, screw the dragon, gank your Kayle. So this is what I was talking about earlier on in the video, the 5th point. Your teammates are going to get tilted. As you can see, I'm not rotating to the dragon. Obviously, my teammates are going to get tilted, but like, what do I tell you guys? You have to make sure they don't get tilted. Like, as you can see right now, I'm pinging my teammates, guys, I'm taking the turret. Screw the dragon. We don't need a dragon. We have Kayle. We have me and Yuumi. So they have to understand that they don't need it. Like, as you can see, I'm denying so much farm from the set. I'm getting so many minions for free, and I'm gonna get a turret for free. This is super huge for me and totally worth losing the Infernal Dragon. Like, totally worth it. I'm getting so much golden experience, basically. And your goal has to be to reach level 10 as fast as you can, right? Like, after level 5, you're just not gonna be super duper weak. But level 10 is where you're gonna start to become strong. And especially if the Yuumi that you're playing duo queue with attaches to you, you will do a lot of damage. Even with only one item, you will already start to do a lot of damage. And then when you reach the late game, it becomes even stronger than the old Kayle, and much stronger. Like, you'll be unbeatable. Like, late game Kayle with a Yuumi is unbeatable if played correctly. And I'll show you during this late game how to play it correctly. So look at this. Like, right now, I'm up against this set. But because I was farming my lane so hard, because I got my items, I can trade with him pretty easily now. So there's a Jax right there. I don't want to take any risks. I'm just pushing out the wave. I'm gonna take... Oh, he's right here, actually. Camille's here too, so we could fight. But as you can see, I'm really not dealing any damage, right? Like, it's just not any significant damage. So you still want to relax in your lane, play it safe. As you can see, I'm not taking any fights. I have my ultimate. Camille's here. Still have my ultimate ready. I don't even need it. As you can see, the only reason that I fought is because Kayle was here. Otherwise, I would have just stayed under my turret and, whatever. Just take a passive approach. You're gonna outskill everyone anyways. That's the thing. I have no mana. Your first ability actually costs a lot of mana. Same with your second ability. So you have to be a bit conservative about them. Of course, use them when you have to, but be careful. Like, as you can see, when I use it now, boom, it actually costs a lot of mana. Your third ability doesn't cost any mana, so use it whenever you can, right? Like, just use it. And right here, it's a free turret. This is huge. And I have my ultimate. As you can see, he's flashing to me. I don't care. I just want this turret. Look. Boom. Oh god. I got it. And I'm even making it out alive. I got the turret and I'm alive. But even if he killed me, worth it. Yet again, like, even if he kills me and gets the turret, worth it. Because I'm getting first turret. You see? Like, I have 5,800 gold right now. Like, again, he's pushing the turret with his Rift Heart. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I got the first turret. I don't care. That's totally worth it for me. This is kind of an ideal kill game. I mean, obviously the ideal kill game is if you kill the enemy, but that's not gonna happen in your normal kill game. But this is the ideal average kill game, if that makes sense, like the way that I'm saying it. Your average kill game, this is the ideal one, right? Like where you just look at this. I'm even out trading him. Look, 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 look. I'm winning. I am genuinely winning 1 versus 1 against him. Oh, he took my come on. Why would you take my kill? I'm level 10, baby. Now I'm kind of waiting for the Yuumi. This is the moment when the Yuumi should kind of abandon the dragon lane and just go to kill and attach to you. Like when you reach level 10, that's when it's actually worth for the Yuumi to leave her lane and go to you. And if you have friends that you play with, make sure you send them this video and try this out. And you may not want to try it out yet, but trust me, you will when the Yuumi actually decides to go for me. Because up until this point, it has been me solo, by the way. No Yuumis or anything. This is just me playing kill. By the way, as you can see, I'm just cleaning out their jungle because that's what kill can do. Kill is really good at taking enemy jungles because your clear is very fast. And I think here is where it starts. Boom. This is when it starts. Yet again, a dragon is spawning. I'm telling my team, no. No. No dragon. Don't go for it. Leave it. Because if we go for it, we're just gonna die. No reason to go for it. Just let me farm. Let the kill farm and you win. Of course, my team didn't listen and they're still going for it. So they're giving away kills. It is what it is. Like, luckily the Yuumi understands. Luckily Yuumi understands that just like I'm the only one that can carry the game. And that's the beauty of some players, right? Like, and that's why I'm telling you guys to play this in a duo queue. Annie says report this kill. But look at my damage, guys. Look at my damage already. I only have 1 item. This is with 1 item. There is 5 available item slots. This is with 1 item. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. So here, this is where I'm coming to the 5th point. We don't need it, bro. Like, I'm being nice to these guys. You know, even though he's saying report kill, blah, blah, blah. We don't need it, bro. I'm not insulting him because insulting him will make it worse only. Just tell them, guys, relax. You know, we don't need it. I'm playing kill. I know what I'm doing. Now the enemies are low. Let's take a look at what the hell happens. I just flash in because I want to go. Easy kill. Kayle can never kill me because I have my ultimate. Like, look, ult. Boom. Jax can kill me actually. Oh, not anymore. Boom, 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 and boom. He's dead. There you go. There you go. The funny thing is, this is actually not game over because you will actually see what the hell will happen in this game. There's a reason that I picked this game. The enemy is going to be better than my team. But I'm playing kill with Yuumi. So yeah, yet again, the playstyle that you want to have, and this is even without a Yuumi, stake as much farm as you can. As you can see, we killed them. And instead of me pushing out waves, I'm actually taking the enemy's jungle. Because the thing is, you're not only taking gold for yourself here, you're also denying gold for the enemy. And Annie says, you better carry this. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I will. And I think I told him, like, I will. You know, you got me in your team. Of course I'm gonna carry your ass. Otherwise, I wouldn't be this confident on the kill. I know what I'm doing on this champion, and I know the potential of Yuumi kill. And I know how absolutely broken this is. Now we've kind of reached, the moment where it's balanced. But once you reach the 3rd item, it becomes stronger than balanced. You will start to outskill anyone with Yuumi kill. 4 items, it's broken, and 5 items, it's like you're basically the enemies become minions. That's how you have to see it. All you have to do, reach level 10 and 3 items. That's it. Well, no, 2 items makes you the same. Sorry. You have to reach level 10 and 2 items. With a Yuumi, that's when you can start to take fights. And every single second after that, you will only get stronger and stronger. So let's take a look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy kills. Yuumi rooting the enemy as well. Just I have every tool at my disposal that I need. And when you get caught off guard, you use your ultimate and easy peasy survive. As you can see, I'm just taking every farm. Like I'm literally taking everything. And boom. Let's take a look. I have my ult. I'm just ulting here just to make sure. Boom, boom. Dead. Actually, she's not dead. Wow. But look at the Jax. Like, what can the Jax do against me? Look at this. How ridiculous is this? With a Yumi, she buffs your ability power and attack damage by like 20% or 25%, something like that. So, and she gives you constant heals as well. That is why it's so powerful, and that is why I'm constantly at 100% health. Also, because I have like 25% vampirism. That's why I'm constantly at full health. As you can see, so much damage, full health. Like the only way the enemies can kill me is to burst me down. But of course I have my ultimate for that, and as you can see, even my second ability gives me a massive amount of movement speed. Yumi's third ability gives me movement speed as well, so it's perfect. I'm stealing away his jungle, by the way. Like here I could die because I don't have my ultimate, and that is why I'm playing it a bit more passive. Because yeah, you have to be careful. It's not like you're unkillable. You're only unkillable with your ultimate, so keep that in mind. Very important. Here I am rotating to the dragon because I have 3 items. I can actually get my 4th item in the base right now, but I'm not doing it because I don't need it. Like, look at this, look at this. Look at how ridiculous this is. He's already almost dead. I'm just gonna heal up. Look, boom, boom, boom. I can secure it myself. Enemy Jax is dead. Like, I can just secure it with my 3rd ability. Boom, exactly. Like, that's how we can secure it very easily. Oh, she actually had a smite, yeah. But if she didn't, I could have secured it anyways. But look at this. How ridiculous is this? So now I'm gonna get my 4th item, and this is where the ridiculous moment comes. Like, when you reach 4 items and get a Void Staff, yeah, it's ridiculously unbalanced. Like, with a Yumi attached to you, you will destroy everyone. And as I said, with 5 items, the enemies become minions. Like, they will become literal minions, and you can pretty much play around with them. It doesn't really matter. You're just not gonna lose. So right now, as I said, I've reached the moment where I will absolutely destroy the enemy. This is the moment where I'm much stronger, and I'm not even level 15 yet. That's the beauty of it. Like, the level 10 power spike is already enough to enable kill, and that's what makes it S tier. Or even S plus tier. Yumi enables that. And playing kill like I'm doing right here, which is just farming and farming and farming, playing it safe, not contesting objectives up until you get 2 items at level 10, that's how you play it. So here they're trying to engage on us, but yeah, we all know what's gonna happen right here, right? Yep. This is what I mean. Can you imagine how it would look like with 5 items, by the way? Can you imagine how that fight would have looked like with an infinity orb as well? I don't think you can imagine. And the answer is even crazier. Just an absolute one-shot, really. I'm already dealing this much damage. I'm not even level 15 yet. When you reach level 15, you will instantly get your AoE attacks, and you will increase your range. And you will get your instant attack speed, by the way. So that's what I mean, right? Like, I'm almost level 15. So you guys are actually going to be able to witness it. Level 15 kill with a Yumi, with an infinity orb. Enemies become minions. And you'll actually see me just play around with them. Like, I'm literally playing around with them because I can. 5 items with me right now. And now it's just fun. I mean, I don't even care about Annie getting caught. You know what's funny? It's funny that this Yumi doesn't even care about our ADC. She's like, I'm just gonna stay with the kill, and kill is gonna carry my ass. Look at this. Look at this now. This is just absurd. Like, the funny thing is, when you get an infinity orb, your basic attacks deal magic damage. So your basic attacks in general are gonna be dealing. Look at this. Look at this. What? That's what I mean. It's just a big minion in the way. I'm trolling here though. Yeah, I'm trolling. This is too much. This is too much. As I said, the only way you can get killed is if you get CC'd. And that is why I was talking about the Quicksilver enchant in the beginning part of the video. Like, there's really only 2 ways that you can die. One way is burst damage, but your ultimate counters that. The second way is CC. Quicksilver enchant counters it. I made a mistake by going for a protobot in this game. I really didn't need a protobot because I already get like 120% bonus movement speed for my second ability because I have a Yumi attached to me. So that's actually a pretty big mistake. Going for a protobot really makes absolute 0 sense in this game. Quicksilver enchant is the way to go. Like, definitely the way to go. And then with a Yumi, I can easily 2 versus 5. Easily. But I needed Quicksilver enchant. I really need it. So yeah, like right there you can see you're not immortal. I mean, you kinda are, you just have to play it correctly, and I made a mistake there. If I had a Quicksilver enchant, I would have killed all of them again, just so you guys know. Like, that's how crazy this is. I would have just straight up killed them. Right here, you know, just taking a blue off. I'm not gonna take any other farm for my teammates because I'm level 50 anyways. But look, boom, 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 boom. Like nothing can stop me. Literally nothing can stop me. I'm only taking it to heal back up because I have a ridiculous amount of vampirism. So let's take a look. I'm not ulting my teammates because I'm saving it for myself. I'm being greedy. Look at this, like it's literal minions that I'm shooting through. It feels like minions. Here. It's so crazy. Just I'm attacking some minions right here, you know, going for a kill. Look at how fast I'm boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Is dead. 4 hits. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she actually almost killed me. But she's dead anyways. And I'm nearly full HP again. Ay, ay, ay. Kill, guys. Kill, kill, kill. And look at that. Second ability, healing of 435. Just ridiculous stats. I have ridiculous stats. Look at that. 465 healing. You have like around between 800 and 900 ability power when a Yumi is attached to you, just so you guys know. It's between 8 and 900. So that's why you deal such a ridiculous amount of HP. Wait, Yumi needs to go? Look at this, the movement speed. Look, 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 look. And she adds to it as well. Look at that. How crazy is that? Like no one can escape from me. Oh, Yumi has no mana, rip. Yumi has no mana. I'm just taking their jungle casually, as you can see. No one can contest me. If anyone comes close to me, he's just dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait in a bush probably. And if anyone face checks, he's just dead. So let's take a look at what happens. No one face checks. They actually go for the Baron, which is interesting. I'm just gonna push top lane by myself. I don't even care if they get the Baron. I'm just gonna push their inhibitor turret and kill anyone who comes in my way. Yeah, they're going for the Baron. So I'm pushing inhibitor and anyone that comes in my way, I will just kill. So there is 2 people in my way. And of course, they're both dead. Like, I don't even care. Look, he's also dead. Boom. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they try to do. I'm just gonna kill them very easily. Like, they really need 5 people to kill you as a kill. And they need to chain CC you and somehow kill you without getting killed. That's the only way that the enemy can win against a kill when you play it like this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's take a look at how much damage I did. Alright, let's just take a look at how much damage I did. Because that's gonna be an interesting one. Oh yeah, I can't believe I made another kill video. I love these videos so much. Of course, I get the MVP. I did 52,000 damage. Surprisingly, the enemy Corki did 42,000 damage. I don't even know where he did that damage, but all I know is I absolutely destroyed this enemy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.